All right, what's up, YouTube? The time is to buy, because Outlaws of Thunder Junction is allegedly going out of print. It's been, let's see how the price is doing, and the news has spiked it up, whatever, 10 bucks in the last couple days or whatever. So I don't know, but what is the effect of all this? I'm not an expert on all these market conditions, but looks like the news is that it is going out of print. You're not gonna be able to get it anymore. Now's the time to buy, I guess. I'm not really that a fan of this sort of aesthetic of this set, so I will not be buying any. But I guess if you really wanted it, I guess now's the time to do it because allegedly it's going away. And $145, what do you expect? I don't know what the old MSRP of this thing when it came out a year or two ago. I don't know. It's not ancient, but it is going out. Here we can see that the collector's boosters also probably going away too. So looks like they've went up a little bit too. I don't know if that's a good price or not. I mean, I will not be buying it, but I guess that's just the way of the market. What is going on here with these, but that's what you got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going for 400, or you can get Outlaws of Thunder Junction for about 400. What's your pick? Now look, my opinion is this is going to tank a little bit. It's not even out yet. This still says it's a pre-sale item at $400, but as I understand, 400 is under MSRP because they've raised the MSRP up so much. I am right now able to get, Bloomborough for 118. It's doing just as good as Outlaws of Thunder Junction, and I don't think it's quite out of print yet. Maybe not. Looks like it has tanked down. It was at an all-time high of $200 a box. It's a little hardcore. I think I'm gonna stick and I'm gonna find this and buy this for 118 when I get a chance. Whenever funds become available to pick up a box of Bloomborough. I don't know, like, what is it that makes? But here's why I think I want this. I'm like, but you got a $800 Bloomborough collection booster display. If you look at these two combined, it's like, is there being a buyout? Look, people are buying a little bit of this at this price, and I can get it for cheaper. And this is going for $800. How's this selling? Not great. Obviously, that's a really high price. Japanese for 700, still 820 is the cheapest one you can get. How many people are buying out this? How many people? Look, 14, 26. I don't know if that's a big buyout, but you get the picture. Somebody got the word that this is going out of print, and somebody grabbed a couple. Price went up a little bit, and I think this is more. The effect of buyouts is more readily apparent on. See, look, 45, then you're up to 50. It's going up, is what I'm saying. Probably, I don't know how long that's going to sustain. I'm just saying that that's probably a floor price about right now. Now that it's gone. This, I feel like it has room to grow, because if Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, brand new, not even out yet, is 400. I guess MSRP for this is going to be like what, like almost $40 a booster, 380 almost, or something ridiculous. So, or 480. So, I mean, I could see 400 being somehow reasonable. I'm gonna wait. If I get my hands on any of this, I'm gonna have to wait and let it tank. Like I said, Bloomborough. I mean, it looks like a buy to me. Some people are trying to buy it even out at that price. I can get it cheaper than that. At least a box a month. You know what I mean? Because look at this, $800. That's insane. And I was looking at this earlier because I've been watching this product yo-yo. Because look, 1,000 items sold at 55, 400. See, look, there was some sort of buyout in this range, because the other day I watched it go from 50 up to 55, down to 50. Now we're down to 52, back up to 52 or something. Yo-yoing. I guess you can get it cheaper if you buy a couple from this here with the shipping, but I do think this price is going to go down. I think this is too early for this type of product. It's going to get flooded. It's going to be everywhere. People aren't not going to be that excited to buy it anymore, and I think the price is going to tank online a little bit. But the MSRP is $70. Obviously, you can get it at GameStop for $70. Like, oh my gosh! So I know we're not going up to anytime soon, which is $70. I'm just hoping we can tank down in the mid 40s, and it's going to be a buy, an easy buy. Looks like it's already trending that way, with these two. I mean, people try to buy it out when it was around 50, but I think it's going to go lower. I've had opportunities to buy, 4 of these for about 47, which is while looking to do it again here. So, it's like I didn't really save myself any money if I would have bought those when I can just kind of get it in that range anyway within 40, a couple bucks. You buy 4, it's only $5 difference than what I would have paid maybe online. Maybe even $1 difference. It might have been $47.99 or $89, or how it goes. You know who I'm talking about. If you don't, you got to get out there and buy some cheap. I'm just saying, this is going to go up. If I can get this for 118, I'd ought to buy this. If this is 800 and this is 118, I mean, come on. I don't know what's going on at Thunder Junction. It's been taken off of the Alpha Investors Patreon because, like I said, he's apparently out of print, and there's some sort of buyout going on. Someday, people are like FOMOing, if you will. Fear of missing out. You got to get it before it's gone. I get that. FOMO. All right, don't FOMO. Don't FOMO into Out of the Thunder Junction unless you really love these Cowboys. I'm not that into it, so I'm not going to FOMO into this. Don't FOMO into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm hoping $400 is a high price. I hope it tanks a little bit before I really want to consider buying TMNT collector boosters or displays even. Here we go. I say get this while it's hot. Maybe it's going to drop down, but I think 118 is as cheap as I'm going to find it. And holy cow, I don't know what's going on with this. Apparently there's not enough of these because they're $700 a box. Crazy. And also gonna, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to wait on this one. If you want some playables for the Commander deck, the Commanders. I don't know, I think there's some playable cards in here for Commander. I'll say that.